guys, Dr. Uptown here today, bringing you a new acquisition we got. This is the Chiappa M-Four 22 rimfire rifle. This particular one came from the Chiappa US, I guess, importer directly via the distributor who sold it to me. This particular one had been used at SHOT Show 2012, and so I was able to buy it at a bit of a discount. Comes with the 2 mags that is standard with any of the Chiappas that are sold. Then the lower and upper, a cleaning brush, instruction manual. That looks like about it. Like I say, this had been used at the SHOT Show, so it was sold to me at a bit of a discount. There are a few things with this. I have did quite a bit of reading prior to my purchase and before deciding on this. And my contenders were the Smith & Wesson, the Colt, and the Chiappa itself. The thing that I disliked with the Colt was several things. The first thing was a lot of the internals on the lower and upper were not kind of a standardized AR type. Let's see, where was I at before the phone rang? Oh yeah. A lot of the parts in the Colt lower are not kind of like a standardized AR parts. And, with the uppers, it comes with a contour style barrel, but what it is it's just actually a plastic sleeve that's over another metal barrel. A few other things with the Colt were, I don't remember exactly what they were, that didn't really make a lot of sense to me, but the other option was the Smith & Wesson, and the nice thing with the Smith & Wesson was that it's totally just like a standard AR. All the parts function exactly the same, breakdowns exactly the same, all the internal parts are consistent with other ARs. One of the things with the Chiappa is that the while this looks like an adjustable buttstock, it's not. It's a fixed buttstock. However, it can be changed out with an adjustable one. Another thing is the bolt release is not functional. It's just molded into the polymer frame. But you know, if you're not going to use that feature very often, that's fine. And that's only with the Chiappa lower frame. The upper can actually be taken off of this frame and used right on a standard AR lower if you have that. It does have a forward assist button that's non-functional, but it does give you the push. You also have the bolt carrier, just like your standard AR, and a bolt comes out the back, which is a little different since it's designed on a 22. You don't have the recoil plug and recoil spring in the buttstock. You just have it located on the back of the whole assembly that comes out of the bolt, and that's your blowback instead of gas impingement setup on the 22 versus on the standard AR. And like I say, that just slides back in just the same as a standard AR would. Assembly is going to be just like a standard AR. The slide, front pin on the slide, goes into the front pin on the frame area with the hammer back and locked. Bring it down into location, snap it in place, and you're good to go. Comes with the A2 rear sight and handle, if you so choose to use that. I bought this for First Sergeant B, and since he's the true peep sight shooter, I didn't go ahead and buy him any additional sights yet for it. We'll just use the A2 handle and see how that goes for now. Later on we may switch out to some different sights for it, but that gives you the option of going from the A2 handle to a flat top. I did mention before that the adjustable rear stock is actually a fixed one-piece stock, and it can be changed out for a standard adjustable stock, which I have one ordered that I bought off of one of the forums. Another thing that's changeable is the pistol grip can be changed out, as well as the forward grips. Same assembly as a regular AR setup, so you can put any foregrip on there that you want. Now on the Chiappa, since it is blowback, it's just got a fake gas block A2 sight on the front of it. My understanding is that it can be removed. I'm not exactly sure if it's a matter of driving pins out or what. I think it's just a matter of taking the set screw in the bottom out and pulling it off the end. It does have the Birdcage flash suppressor, which this is another difference between the Smith & Wesson versus the Chiappa. This one is held in place by a set screw, and the barrel underneath it is not threaded, whereas the Smith is threaded, so that if you wanted to add a can to the Smith, you could easily enough. Not so much so with the Chiappa. But I have no intention of doing that, so I'm not too worried about it at all. Like I say, overall, I'm pretty happy with the appearance of this. Like I say, this was the demonstrator model from Chiappa at SHOT Show 2011 or 12, whichever one the last one was, the one that just ended here a few weeks ago. So it does have a few little dings and marks on it here and there, but nothing that I would consider offensive or anything, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll just do some touch up on it here and there and make it just like new. Like I say, it does have the forward assist button. It functions in that you can push it in and out, but it does not function as far as assisting the bolt forward. And like I say, the bolt release handle is non-functional. It's just there for appearance. Mag release is the same. I've actually heard a number of reviews on the magazines that people say the Chiappa 22 round or 28 round magazines are excellent, and that they are since they are the same Atchison type magazine, they can be used with just about all of the 22 conversions. So, and like I say, one of the big highlights to these is they have this button that you can push them down to assist with your loading. Does hold 28 rounds, and kit comes with 2 of them total. So anyway, that's the Chiappa M-Four 22 in 22 long rifle. I hope you guys find this interesting. Talk to you later, and you have a good day.